right, guys. So as you can see, this is a music channel because this isn't a rap song today. I'm gonna be reacting to all type of shit, but Alanis Morissette, I'm gonna say it's my favorite fucking singer, anyways. Alanis Morissette to me is like a top 5 writer, like period, rap, whatever you want to put. Like the way her fucking lyrics, man. I have all her fucking albums, every single one of them. I might be missing one, but I'm pretty sure I have every fucking one of her albums, and I love all of them because she could fucking write and she could sing too. But this song, Tapes, it's one of my favorite fucking songs of all time, especially if I'm having a bad day. It's pretty much the songs about anxiety and shit like that. But let's get into it. Right there, she's saying easy to leave and easier to forget, which everybody feels, especially like if you're going through a breakup or like if you keep going through friends, you're losing friends, all that type of shit. You start feeling that. You feel like damn, like I'm fucking worthless. Everybody just abandons me and shit like that. Like, or you know, you have people have those issues because of having shitty parents and stuff like that. So a voice is inaccurate again. I'm the one they all run from. So I'm just going back. You see, right after she said that I'm even easier to forget, she says the voice is inaccurate. And then she says again, I'm the one that they all run from. The one they all run from. Diatribes of clouded sun. Someone help me find the pause button. But I'm gonna pause it right before this part because the hook is crazy. To me anyways. But it's if you think about that verse and if you really think about it from like if you were writing the song, like you could tell somebody who's dealing with a whole bunch of anxiety and she's saying I just want it to stop. You know, like when you're in your head about, you know, just low self-esteem, negative feelings about yourself, you just want that shit to stop. But the hook brings the whole concept of the song all together. So listen to that. All these tapes, she's saying all these tapes in her head swirl around, keeping her vibe down. And then all the thoughts in her head aren't her own. So if you think about the whole concept, the song's called Tapes. And what she's saying is all those like negative feelings and anxiety and all that shit that we all have, they're just like swirling tapes that are just going on repeat and repeat. And they're not really the way you feel about yourself necessarily, but you get caught in these like cycles of thought. That's what I'm telling you. Yo, her pen is fucking serious. I'm just telling you. And then watch how she go right back into the shit, just start getting into it again. All right, so 2 parts out of that verse is where she says, I'm too exhausting to be loved. And then she ends it saying, you know, best to quarantine cut off, which is kind of going back to the just feeling. It's just she just has a feeling of worthlessness to people in this song. And being too exhausted to love, really, if you think about it, if she has all these type of anxieties, and she's had other songs, like she talks about shit like this in songs before, but you're possibly going to be exhausting to the people around you, because a lot of times we project all that shit out, right? So she's saying, like, you know, I'm exhausting just to be around, or when someone does get close to me, I have all this baggage that I lay on them, and all that does is make her feel even worse. And she's like, you know what? It's better. Maybe it is just better for people to say fuck me and push me away, because I'm causing them a lot of grief. Alanis Morissette's another, like, just like I said about Nas with the choice of words, like, she is good at choosing her words. Like, and one thing I didn't say about Nas that I'm gonna say about her too, they write, like, you can listen to people, even people you like, and you'll find flaws in their verses, or you're like, damn, they should have said this, or they should have used a different word. Or I never, like with Alanis Morissette, with Nas, Eminem, certain people, man, like, they don't, their verses are flawless. They're right. They put so much into their writing that there's literally no flaws in there. I'm but a thorn in your sweet side. You'd be better off without me. It'd be best to leave at once. Again, she's back to that. She's, she says, I'm a thorn in your sweet side. You'll be better off without me. It's, just leave right now. That's, she's really, by the end of the song, she's really coming to the terms of, I am never going to be able to work myself out, and you better leave now to save yourself, because I'm a fucking lost cause. And this is all based on just negative thoughts that are running around and rolling around in her head. Like I said, like it's on a tape reel. This song right here is a good example of, you don't need a lot to say a lot. Like, the song's longer, but a lot of it is just the music and shit. Yeah, it's no more words. Yeah, it's no more words. But in a lot of like non-rap and pop songs, they don't always have a lot of words, like especially like rock stuff. They don't have a lot of fucking words to their songs a lot of times. But like her verses were like 2 lines, 2 bars, some of them. But she said a fucking lot just in those words, which, if you really think about it, think about great communicators. Like, the best way to communicate is to say the most with the smallest amount of words, and to convey your message properly at the same time. And that's what a great communicator, a great writer does. And that's why, a song like this could be so powerful and so good, and you end up getting way more out of it than the amount of words that you heard from it. So this is crazy, but see y'all guys next time.